we're getting right underway here, folks. Once again, we'd like to thank all of our reps, NSOs, volunteers, and all our fans that came out for this evening's.
Mostly the fans.
Especially the fans.
Especially. And we're going to get it underway right off the bat. See that black with the red star. Number 15, Iceberg. She's going to be going up against 666. Devilish Daisy for Original Sin. And there's our countdown.
And we're underway. Ice Hurt's up in the front, but she's got a formidable wall in front of her, as well as Devilish Daisy trying to make her way around the outside. But Ice Hurt's, number 15, gets out in front for the SuperFriends.
Devilish Daisy, immediate trouble there with that 2-wall in back. Sickle is confused up with Wu-Tang Clamp. Vulnerable defense there, and just couldn't work it at first. Found her way around the outside. It was on.
Ice Hurt calls out the jam. Hitting it and quitting it.
And that's a quick derby there. By the time you get done saying what's happened, it happened and so is something else.
All I heard was something and something and something, something else.
That's my point. Number 21, Jackpot looking at the inside there for SuperFriends. Looks like she's going to be jamming against 24/7 for the 88 Original Sin, Rough McGruff. Swapping spots, a lot of aggression there, pushing, drill, shoveling on the back of the pack there. Lethal Dose with a big hip check there, puts Rough right to the inside line. She's going to have to come back around the back and try again.
So we got a split pack there. It was out of play. Number 21, Jackpot, is your lead jammer.
Yeah, they're going to give it to her. She's out and away a little speed. Dr. Bruce Banger, number 62 for the 88, finding her way into the box right off the bat. Rough again to the outside. She gets recycled back there by Zoe Dash in Hell. Just in time for the whistle.
The SuperFriends taking the early lead here. If you're looking for things to do around town, go to Yelp.com. Check out what's going on. Jackknife Jilly for the Original Sin on the outside, facing off against, well, a SuperFriend. Can't tell who it is, guys, because they're a little short. SuperFriend number 13, number 13. That's Rapscallion. Rapscallion looking to come out in front, and she is your lead jammer.
Yeah, Rapscallion jamming out of the Chicago outfit. She's out of the way, put about half a track between them. Jackknife Jilly finally making a little room there. She comes across 4. Gunbones, Jelly Jams, you want to try to get up front, try to set up the last line of defense. If they're going to go ahead and tap the hips, call it there. That's a jam.
We got Devilish Daisy for the Original Sin. She's facing off against number 16. Number 16 is Baby Bloodlust.
Baby Bloodlust, of course, coming up with Prairie Land Thunderson's Dynamic Jam. We got to see her when she joined us in our charity mixer back at House Valley Center there downtown.
Yeah, that's right. Came into town, I do believe she went to the after party.
Yeah,
Big Brothers Roundhouse, 205, North Broadway.
We got an eye-block penalty. They're going to go ahead and send her over to the box.
Pina Carlotta coming into the box.
Spell your face there. She's casing out with the Chicago Red Hots. That's our USAR's league here.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, but it's 30 seconds in the box for Pina Carlotta.
That's right. That was Daisy quick around the outside on 4, but we hear the whistles there.
Looks like we got our first time out.
Yeah, that one's coming off the 88's original scent bench, looks like. The indication here on the track. They don't. They're gonna go ahead and call that one an official timeout.
And we're getting right back underway here with Rough McGruff on the inside, number 24-7. She's facing off against number 15. Number 15 is Ice Hurt. We got a helmet off on the track, so they're going to call off this jam.
Get a new countdown and a new jam here.
Ice Hurt facing off against Jackknife Jilly. Jackknife Jilly doing a couple spins and turns there, not getting through yet. Ice Hurt a little bit further out in front. Looks like she may get lead jammer status, and she does. Ice Hurt out in front. Jackknife Jilly still trying to make her way through the package. She finally done it.
And it's just to get through that sandwich is always ash in hell, and just barely made it through.
For the SuperFriends, Rapscallion, number 13 coming back in. Facing off against number 99, Nukes Vomica. For the first time tonight. 4-19. Early in on this first half of this bout. 23 minutes left.
By the way, Nukes Vomica are pushing. Trying to find that inside line. Getting a little bit of trouble there from Diaz Diablo. And she finds it there. Staying persistent to the outside. Little fall finds her way through. PH Diablo, of course, has to get off to keep it back together. She gets out, and that's going to go and give her that jammer call.
Yeah, she had to fight for it, but she definitely got it. Well deserved.
There's an opportunity to put some points to the board at 4-19 with 23 this first. She can get in, sneak that inside line, but it's just not going to be easy. LFK pushes to the outside. She's going to take the points she can possibly get. Tap it off there.
Yeah, it didn't work out so good that time. She didn't call it off soon enough, and 4 points were scored by the SuperFriends. 1 point We should get blue tape as a sponsor. Devilish Daisy trying to take the outside lane. Number 66, she is your lead jammer for the original sin. She's facing off against number 21. Number 21, Rapscallion, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's Jackpot, I'm sorry. I guess I was mistaken.
You like what you see and you think, I couldn't do that, but I'd like to work up to it. So you're hitting the gym, need a little help. Nushigo Incorporated, Promosil, the athlete's protein powder. Help you become powerful like these ladies. Big push to the inside there.
Rough McGruff, number 24-7. She's facing off against Bambi Bloodlust. SuperFriends are recycling Rough McGruff there, making it go all the way back. How far back? Way
all the way back. Meanwhile, pushed it through there. Number 16, Bambi Bloodlust. She's just going to skate it out. A lot of speed out front there. To make Rough chase her. Little Sin trying to set that floor wall up the front. Doesn't quite work out.
I would say she gave it her all on that one.
Number 333, Simple is joining us up from the Quad City Rollers. They're going to take her out. She's going to see the box score a back block there.
On the outside for our SuperFriends, number 15, nice shirt, facing off against Jackknife Jelly, number 2 for the original sin. And it looks like we got a timeout. Don't go sit in the corner though. Go over to one of our sponsors, please, and check them out. And don't forget, 50-50 nights, probably going to be a pretty good chunk of change, so get your 50-50 tickets. You'll also have a chance to win a bunch of swag from Beer Dog. If you're 21 or over on that 50-50, as well as a chance to win some money.
And back to back, the official timeout on the track. Don't keep your hands in your laps, you can put them together. You can wish a big happy birthday. If you look to our inside whiteboard, you see that board in there? We got another birthday. It's Seth Ferris's birthday. She's working our inside whiteboard and helping us out. Say, happy birthday, Seth. Nobody said it. Well, I'll say it. Happy birthday, Seth Ferris. Happy birthday.
And I, sir, up in front is your lead jammer. This is some twisty skaters out there today. Checking out Joe, still trying to make her way through the pack. That pack's pretty separated.
Nice defense there at the back. Nice blocking there. Taking Ivana and Svengoolia out. At the same time. Wu-Tang, it's for the kids.
It is good.
So many fantastic people in Pretzel Dog tonight. I'd like to give a shout out and say hello to another very good friend of mine, Mr. Bill Artlett from Chicago's very own WXRT. Good to have you all with us tonight.
We got Devil Stage trying to make her way on the inside. She gets knocked out of bounds. Rapscallion falls on the deck. Both jammers trying to make their way through the pack as the pack opens up just a little bit there. Devil Stage out in front, but she's going to give her a second pack. She was able to get on through because the other skater gone out of bounds as well.
He's out of the way. One big last-ditch attempt there by Duke's Monica to put her hands on him, but she just could not keep up. The pack comes apart. They have to give up the chase.
Devil Stacey almost keeping it in bounds there, but she couldn't.
Ends up in the zebra cage there. It's trying to quit it. Slide over the inside there for our Super Friends here. We got Jackpot. She's going to be facing 24/7 for the original sin. Rough. That's rough.
That's all the time, man. All the time.
Constantly.
Constantly.
Russ going to try to force that outside line. Once again, she finds a lethal dose of defense there. Not able to get past it. Now it's all Syphilis, Pina Carlotta bunch. Meanwhile,
who's out in front? Jackpot.
Jackpot makes the pass out. She's on a clean first pass there, and she's gonna be lead with control of the jam.
Jammersville, turn number 3.
Meanwhile, a big loss to the original Sin defense pack here. Dr. Bruce Banger finds her way over to the box, but she gets to hang out, talk about a lethal dose for a second. We'll go trade notes. Big hit. Storm Stella goes down with Jackpot. She's trying to call it, but she doesn't get to call it because 9-1 Jackpot's going to get the low block penalty. She's off too. That leaves Ruff McGruff out there alone.
Gruff's able to make her way through that wall.
Well, they'll give her all 5 for that one.
I'd give her a high five if I was out there. And Roughing the Gruff making it happen. I don't believe she's the lead jammer. We got 2 jammers in now, no power jam anymore. Rough and Gruff. Getting stopped right in the back. Looks like Pina Colada's coming back into the penalty box with all that ensued within the pack that I did not see.
And we're going to get to spend some more time over here with Dr. Bruce Banger in the box as well.
They used to be teammates.
That's a true story. That's what this is up. They just missed each other. Want some quality time.
And we had an out-of-play block called right at the last minute there.
That's 3-3-3. That's Simple Is. Once again, Quad Cities.
Simple Is on the box. Jackknife Jilly, number 2 on the inside. Original Sin facing off against Bambi Bloodlust.
This is a good matchup right here, Bella.
This is a good matchup.
Yeah. Right. Bambi Bloodlust really pushing the outside there. Wu-Tang Clan goes down. Gives Lady Arsenal a little something to move past. They make it past safe. And it turns into a foot race. And Jackknife Chili 3 gets to call it, and just a little time to take a little ballroom dancing lesson with Bobblehead there.
That worked out, but dangerous. Like lead paint.
Yeah, they'd be carrying me out on a stretcher right now.
Nukes Vomica for the Original Sin, facing off against number 15, Ice Hurt. Ice Hurt breaks right on through. She is your lead jammer.
Dr. Bruce Banger trying to close the door at the back, can't quite get to it. She's going to jump up there and try to join Torpedo Annie. Gives it her best, but they're going to have to call it off and let the pack stretch itself back in. She's out in the way. They give her the points on that pass as well.
It was like a Deion Sanders move right there by Nukes Vomica.
Yeah.
Let it go on by.
Oh, she's going to even the points out with that pass. That's an important pass for Nukes Vomica there.
Just over 13 minutes left in this first half, 41-59. I must say there's a lot of action going on out there, and it's quite quick pace, but you got to realize that points can turn so quick. You can get a 25-point power jam real easily out there. You just got to have all the right things happen. See what we got going. Devin Stacey comes back to get the lead jammer after falling down.
Pushing and pulling that nice outside line there right as they cross the finish line.
Yeah, you had Satanic Hispanic and you had Thunderbuns really holding Rapscallion at bay. Devin Stacey comes through, gets a couple points, calls off the jam.
Able to get through and catch a couple of our super friends, now looking over their shoulder, grab the points and tap it off. Bring this thing back a little bit closer. 44-59 before they hit the board. It's 12-15 left here in this first half. Original Sin. And SuperFriends.
We got number 16, Bambi Bloodlust. Facing off against, well, that's Jackknife Jilly. Looks like Bambi Bloodlust gets out in front first. She is your lead jammer. Checking out Julie, still trying to make her way through the pack.
Jackknife Jillian Ford having a hard time with Wu-Tang Clan there.
Wu-Tang Clan with out of play, going into the penalty box. Low block off of black 9-9 there right at the end too, so you're going to have two of the blockers in for the SuperFriends in the penalty box on this upcoming jam. Might open up the door a little bit for the original sin to make a couple more points.
The jump there, Jackpot having a hard time, finds the edge of Banyan Basher, and she's going to fall down. Little hug up, meanwhile, Lethal Dominicus is trying to work that inside and open the door. Lethal does go down there and Ford opens it. She gets to come through the inside there. She's going to call it, take the point, hit it, quit it. That is textbook 30.
I would say that was a textbook move, but you know, I just see the line art in the textbook and it just doesn't do it for me. You got to come to the box. It's what it's all about.
I get that.
Ice Hurt facing off against Devil Stacey. Devil Stacey on the outside gets knocked out. Ice Hurt still trying to make her way through. Pack splitting up a little bit, but she's still got a little bit of a wall in front of her with Sven number 138.
Here's Diablo, of course, recycling on that pass out by Devilish Daisy, putting a lot of room in. That gives that opportunity for Ice Hurt to gain a lot of track before Devilish Daisy makes her initial pass.
Ice just makes her way around the corner around Spengulia again, giving herself another 5 points. It's a grand slam with an on-track jam.
Miller and Vincent White Senior, Georgia.
And Ice Hurt calls off the jam. Number 13 on the outside, Rapscallion for the SuperFriends facing off against Jackknife Jilly number 2 on the inside for the original sin.
Jackknife Jilly pushed to the outside there as they come across that pivot line, having to come around.
Joe jams you up in a run make or cry. Definitely keeping Rapscallion at bay for right now. It looks like this is a power jam opportunity for Rapscallion as well. Checking out Jilly going into the box for what I do not know.
Movement, the pack over there in 3 as SuperFriends is trying to take that opportunity for our original sin to organize anything. Trying to put that through all together in the front. Just not time. Rapscallion goes ahead and pushes through. Looks like they're going to set it back up to the 4 on the floor at the back there and try to just... Comes in a little too much force, gets the hands up. That's going to be a back block call. They're going to swap out this power jam.
Just a little over a minute left in this jam. Jackknife Jilly's got to go back behind the... She's got to go all the way back around.
Jackknife Jilly able to cut through there and move around the outside as the out of play starts to put itself together. Gives her a pass there.
Zoe Deschanel coming into the penalty box on the penalty.
63, Syphilis. Going to be sent around before she can sit down and start that penalty.
I don't think we got any more room in the box there. A couple of penalties on that one as it comes to its natural conclusion. Thunderbuns out there, and she is in front. She is your lead jammer. This is a power jam opportunity for the original sin. Thunderbuns are first jam of the evening.
Well, slightly to the inside, ends up in the cage. That's going to be a big recycle. She's going to make the most of it, use some speed. Does put her in a spot to take that outside line with some speed. Thunderbuns gets it by. She's going to get all 5. That's a grand slam on the outside. Get through the original Sin's passive. She finds that 3-wall right in front of her. She's going to try to shovel through it. Lethal Dose putting up a solid wall. She ain't moving. Rejoined at the end there by Syphilis. Thunderbuns going to go ahead and call that jam off.
Double Stacey here, number 666, takes him off against Bambi Bloodlust, number 16. And Bambi Bloodlust finding a hole. She is your lead jammer.
Racing right through clean, man. Well, I'm trying that bridge again. He finds through. Spingulia trying to give her a little trouble. That's the hip. Trying to call it off.
Jackknife Jillian for the original sin, facing off against number 21, Jack for SuperFriends. Angels deserve to go.
Jackpot trying to find that outside line. All she finds is the Dr. Boost banger. But Jilly pushed the inside there. Play a little makeup. Got the speed. She's going to go ahead and do a little jam on jammer. We turn to find a broken floor wall. Take the 88s apart right there at the back. 4-4.
We got Thunderbuds out there. She's out there at a power jam opportunity right off the bat.
He can go out of Regal Spar. Take that outside, stretch it out, part of that 3-wall. Back splits out, the bridge don't keep it. You got to cross that one. First pass. That floor goes passive in the back, active 4-wall in front. To try that inside shovel it, that's what he does. He's just going to go tap the hips. That's a jam.
SuperFriends. I started up on the line, number 15, facing off against Devilish Daisy, number 666 for the original sin. Travis Taylor still out there?
Oh, he's floating out there. Every time I go blind. Dryer Medical Clinic, the two locations in Serbia right here in Aurora, Dryer Highland campus over at 1221 North Highland and Dryer Rush Copley campus, 2040 Ogden. Same day appointments for athletes. Check them out, Dryer Medical Clinic. The official.
Family bloodlust on the inside, facing off against Rough McGruff, number 24-7 on the outside for the original sin. 66 to 89 here with just under 2 minutes left in this half, people. Family bloodlust gets knocked out bounds, gets right back in. Gets right back out to the front, but did she get through first? Looks like she did.
Big jammer on one now. Rough McGruff making sure Family bloodlust has to spend some time outside of the bounds before she gets back inside. Shoots for the big apex jump, doesn't make it there. Skate falls in the cage. Hands to the hips, they're going to call that jam. And the clock tells us that brings us to halftime. Explosive first half of the second bout here with the original sin versus SuperFriends. Good derby, folks. 69-89 with all our timeouts sticking to the board here as we reach this halftime. And they're off. There's our whistle. Ice her to the outside. Shelly James, you want kind of flopping over, puts her to the outside. She falls, so she doesn't have to go back into the mat. She's out in the way, but they're waving her off. It wasn't a clean pass. Devilish Daisy coming back in front there. She's going to go ahead and take the cut call, and that's going to send her to the box. Meanwhile, 5 points goes to Ice Hurt for that clean pass on all 5, with Devilish going 2. Now, Devilish, that's technically a jammer on Grand Slam. SuperFriends, nice passage to a quick ship there. Ice Hurt with another pass there. Big 5, he's not just waving at you. She gets all of them. She can get recycled back around. Motor confusion for me. They call that the Wu-Tang Stomp. And Devilish Daisy back in. Taking her way to the front, trying to grab to the inside, slips through as that 4 on the floor falls apart.
And Devilish and Daisy making her way through once again. She's not lead jammer, but she is racking up the points. Looks like Nuke Spomica, number 99 for original sin, coming into the box. Penalties are now only 30 seconds.
Devilish Daisy right that inside line, manages to hang on to it, gets through. They're going to give her those points too. That's all 4 of them.
And that's the end of the jam, folks.
Pretty tight group in here as we come into this second half. 77-103. Anyone's foul, as they say.
Number 20.
This is always anyone's foul.
It is anyone's foul. Number 21, Jackpot. In for the SuperFriends, facing off against 24-7, Rough McGruff.
We'll give a follow the leader off the line there. Zoe Dash and Hell, of course, going down. That gives Ruff the opportunity to stay in the line without having to recycle back after her skate slips. She gets through it. She is your lead jammer.
Number 138 coming in front of the box for the original sin on the end of that one as well as Rough McGruff calls out the jam.
Yeah, SuperFriends with that wall they set across the back there, left that side door open. And we know when you leave the side door open, the dog always gets out.
That is true.
I'm a cat person myself.
I hear you. They cuddle.
They're needy.
On the inside, Rapscallion number 13 for the SuperFriends, facing off against Jacknut Jilly number 2 for original sin. Rapscallion making her way up towards the front. She's got Torpedo Annie and Thunderbombs going. She gets past, she is your lead jammer. Not to be outdone though. Jacknut Jilly right on the head. Looks like Torpedo Annie from the original sin also going to the penalty box there. As we've got Bambi Bloodlust number 16 for the SuperFriends facing off against number 99 Nuke Spamica on the line as their jammers.
Bambi Bloodlust, nice strong there. Tries to get the outside, decides to go back in. She gets knocked with the zebra cage, but she's able to go ahead and continue on.
She didn't make it through clean, so she is not your lead jammer. Nuke Spamica, as soon as she gets up to the front of the pack, if she does, she could become your lead jammer. She gets knocked out of contention there momentarily, though. And a nice bit of blocking there for Bambi Bloodlust getting through, getting 5 points on that. Looks like number 500, Pena Colada, coming into the penalty box for the SuperFriends. As Nuke Spamica finally makes it through, she is your lead jammer. And Nuke Spamica right at the end there, getting lead jammer. Quite late in that jam, actually. Able to call it off and get the point up on the board. Devil Stacey facing off against Ice Turtle, number 15.
Jelly jams you up with some heavy defense there. Putting Ice Hurt to the box. Ice Hurt able to hang in, get back around quick, and get ahead. She's to the middle of the pack.
Looks like Lethal Dose is coming to the penalty box for a cut as well. Ice Hurt making her way through. She is your lead jammer.
Uthé Clan's going to join her teammate. And the box looks like they're probably going to go low with her on that one. While Devilish Daisy recycles back. Joy Dash in Hell making her work for it.
Dr. Bruce Banger taking a trip to the penalty box. Ice Hurt coming up from back to back. We'll see if she can get a couple more points, and she slides through that inside line. Devilish Daisy slides through the outside line. And that's the end of that jam. 22 minutes left in this second half of the second bout of the day. Original Saint 94, SuperFriends 132.
That first L change on the inside. Rough with rough. Outside, we got number 21, Jackpot. They line up on the L with her jet line.
Jackpot makes her way through first. She is your lead jack.
When you get these situations, a lot of times it just comes down to speed.
Is this dirty or is it skating?
And you get situations like that.
Number 13, Rapscallion in against Jackknife Chili on the jam line here. Chili jam. Late. Fed good. Storm style out on the line.
Kevin K closing that outside line. Jackknife Chili tries to find the hole.
And Jackknife Chili makes her way through first. She is your lead jumper.
Indeed.
Rapscallion still trying to make her way past Julia, as well as Stormy Stella there. Pina Carlotta trying to help her out. Jackknife Chili coming through the back of the pack. Makes her way past. Some fast skating going on here.
I like that, Kirby.
Pardon my peas.
Jackknife Chili's just trying to force the inside. She's able to keep it on all eight. Pina Carlotta's not going to let her get by too easy, but as the pack starts to stretch out, SuperFriends bridging it out, but she's got to call off the chase. Now let's Jackknife get away with about 4.
Shelly Jamsio coming into the box as well.
Meanwhile, nice fast pass on the outside as they come across the accurate repo jam line. Jackknife Chili and full last.
And some good footwork there by Jackknife Chili making her way through the back. Stormy Stella keeping Rapscallion at bay. Pack had to reform and they was able to let Jackknife Chili go through. She calls off the jam with 2 seconds left. Those are those big puddles.
Going on downtown Aurora at any time or the surrounding areas. DowntownAuroran.com.
Thunderbums number 11 coming across the line with Bambi Bloodlust number 16 for the SuperFriends. Oh, and we got a cut on Thunderbums. Bambi Bloodlust hit the floor pretty hard there, but she gets right back up, and she is your lead jammer making it through. First thing.
That puts her at a power jam opportunity right off the bat. Makes her way through, that's a grand slam. And another 5 points. Nice dance there. A couple blockers put her out, but they didn't fall down. That gives her qualification to continue the jam and make the most of this power jam opportunity she's still on. Shooting her way through. She's got to find her way right past Ruff McGruff and Duke's Monica, but they got to give up the chase as the pack stretches out. More good use of the track by Bambi Bloodlust on that one, folks. Make some noise for her. There's somebody. Put your hands together, folks. There you go. All right, put some points to the board. She's going to go tap the hips. called the jam there.
Looks like number 36, Wu-Tang Clan, is coming in to jam for the SuperFriends, facing off against Douglas Daisy number 66.
Wu-Tang Clan knocked into the case here on the inside. Got to come back around that back. Explosive to the outside. Having a hard time getting past Satanic Hispanic.
Oh, and it's a cut there. Wu-Tang Clan, that leaves a power jam opportunity for Douglas Daisy.
Good defense there by number 7, Torpedo Annie, taking Wu-Tang Clan out on that outside line, forcing the cut there. You know, and Wu-Tang Clan had so much forward motion there, and it would get difficult to avoid that cut.
Oh, we got a cut from Douglas Daisy here, so we're going to change up jammers out of the power.
It's a pretty quick rest.
That is. And Wu-Tang Clan comes around. She cannot be your lead jammer, neither can Douglas Daisy. So this will go another 43 seconds.
Meanwhile, big rush to the outside there, coming through 3 and 4. Douglas Daisy gets to take those 4 home with her.
A great move there by Wu-Tang Clan. Making her way through the pack there. Douglas Daisy getting knocked out, but player knocked her out, went out as well, so she could come right back in. And that's the end of that jam. Just over 14 minutes left in this first.
Nice defense there off the line, doing a push there, opening the door on the outside. Takes an opportunity for Ice Hurst to get out, shoot the full speed test, takes the outside, tries to grab it on the pass, taps it out.
And we got a timeout by the original sin. Once again, we'd like to thank some of our sponsors, including WBIG, and the show that the ice cream from. You know, pretty much everything you want. I think they got. We got Ruff McGruff in. She's facing off against Jackpot. Nice little push out there. Jackpot does make it out in front first, so she is your lead jammer. There was a lot of races out here tonight. We got a low block on Jackpot there. It looks like Ruff McGruff might be injured off the side of the track though. It's customary for skippers to take a knee while they figure out what's happening. Original Sin, 131 to SuperFriends, 184 tonight. Get back underway with just under 14 minutes left in the second half.
And with Jackpot in the box wearing that jammer star for SuperFriends, that sets Douglas Daisy, number 666, up for Original Sin. Start this one off in a power jam situation. Jelly jams you up right off the bat, trying to open the outside. 88's drawing that wall back. SuperFriends try to bridge it out, but the back comes apart, and they have to let her go, and there she goes. Nothing more on the floor. Skater hits the floor. Must be an ice patch over there, though.
There must be. It was raining earlier. Maybe there's a hole in the roof. The new roof. That'd be terrible.
Jelly falls off the chase there. Gives Jackbox a chance to get away again there. Meanwhile, Jelly gets back there trying to open the door for her.
Man, that James called off. Thunderbun's coming back in for Original Sin, facing off against Bambi Bloodlust number 16. Like Thunderbun's got a back block right off the bat there. It's going to leave Bambi Bloodlust in for a power jam opportunity, and she is the lead jam.
And you know, you don't want Bambi Bloodlust cut loose on a power jam if you're trying to make up the points, though. Super can set up that offensive 4 on the floor back there. It's like you swing the screen. Ooh, check match there. Wu-Tang Jelly jams you up to the back, trying to set up an advantage here on this next pass. Bambi Bloodlust riding that line. Results in nothing more than a penalty for number 86. Jelly jams you up.
Yeah, it looks like we get a timeout here with the score of 138 to 201 with the SuperFriends out in front. It's been a fantastic night at Derby, though, I must say. First foul was Nice Service in for a power jam until Thunderbunch can get back in. He got no pack, and Nice Service is able to make her way through clean. She is your lead jammer.
Thunderbunch cuts it on the way. It wasn't clean. She doesn't get the lead on the pass, but nice serve there. She's going to take the points off. Again, big thanks to all our NSOs, reps, and helpers. You make this happen.
Rapscallion on the inside, number 13, facing off against number 2, Jack Tilly on the outside of the Original Sin. Rapscallion is your lead jammer, but you got Jack Tilly right on. Jack Tilly making her way through, breaking on through to the other side. Rapscallion still trying to make her way through the back, like falling off the jam. Nice front wall there by the Original Sin, keeping her at bay.
If you dig it Derby, you want to see more, or you want to see maybe a variation, find your way over to Lombard. Saturday, April 19th, there's a home out there. That's 24th. Scheduled for Chicago
Bruise Brothers, Guys Derby.
Yeah, men's derby is amazing. Chicago Bruise Brothers, the premier Chicago men's roller derby league. Saturday, April 19th at home, they're going to be seeing the Capital City Hooligans.
It's Wu-Tang Glam up on the line, as well as Nuke's Lamica, both of them trying to make their way through the pack. There's a mess in there. It looks like Nuke's Lamica was out front, but she got knocked out of bounds, got to recycle back. which makes Wu-Tang Clan your lead jammer. Looks like Sven Gulli is on their way to the Pendleton Docks. 138. Wu-Tang Clan calling out the jam.
You can make that 19 pound. You can make that 19 pound. Go see some Bruce Brothers.
You know, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Oh man, I might have to do that.
Yeah. If I didn't have another canoe. I started out there and she was your lead jammer. Devil Stacey still trying to make her way through the pack, getting recycled. Looks like an elbow on number 310 there for the SuperFriends. H. Diablo. The jam is called off. Number 16, Bambi Bloodlust facing off against Jackknife Chili number 2. There was some fancy footwork by Bambi Bloodlust on the outside there to make herself lead jammer.
Hanging that skate to that outside line, you know. Didn't even have to use the tape, which is still technically in bounds.
And she calls on the jam.
Wasn't going to go so smooth that second time there.
It was just a little too smooth and she'll take it in. We got Wu-Tang Clan coming up against number 11. Wu-Tang Clan is out in front. She is your lead jammer. Thunderbone's right behind her. And that was a cut on Wu-Tang Clan going into the penalty box. Power jam opportunity here.
Just a little further the outside, gets off 5 as she comes away with that grand slam. Good way to start this power jam.
Indeed.
Comes back in and leads 3 across the back there. SuperFriends. Able to hang the skate on the outside line. Real nice work there. Soft. Stays in to take the point. That's another 5. Yes, it tries to call it moment confusion and it just let it go. He's throwing that 4 on the floor right across the front. Move the inside, put her in. Nice deep there from Julio. But she finds her way over the box. Big recycle Wu-Tang all the way back after coming behind 86. Jelly jams you up. And start over with that pass through 1. Tangled up there, Jelly goes down in turn 2. Wu-Tang's able to continue with the progress there and take a few points with her as she goes. 2:29 on the board with about 3 left here. Original set down a bit. SuperFriends out in the head. Wilson saw a nice hurt out in the way using that outside line. Meanwhile, Luke's Bonham having a hard time. Luke with those before he goes from hell, holds her down. Simple is joining the pack there. But she gets out of the way. Oh, her hit that.
I started calling off the Giants. Luke's Bonham finally made it to the pack, but she wasn't able to score any points. Maybe bloodlust on the inside, facing off against number 666, Devilish Jay-Z. And it looks like we got time out here. Q, you think you seen some fantastic derby tonight?
I have seen some fantastic derby.
You think these people have seen some fantastic derby tonight?
I think they still see some fantastic derby tonight.
Let's give it up for all these skaters here tonight. Show your support, people.
Let's hear some noise. Keep your hands together and push them right through these last couple minutes.
We only got about a minute and a half left for this whole entire bout. I've seen stranger things happen.
I have too. Like last summer, there was a rabbit in my garden. Refused to eat any of my vegetables. Refused.
Maybe it was a cardinal.
Strange.
Yeah.
Only ate the weeds. I hear it again.
Jackknife Jilly facing off against Ice Herd. Ice Herd out in front first. She is your lead jammer. Jackknife Jilly still trying to make her way through the pack.
I love Kate trying to stretch it out there and get a hit in last minute on Jackknife Jilly. Not able to catch it. Has to pull back. Damn stall.
Looks like we're probably going to give it one more jam into this time.
There's always more than one. Thunderbun's pushing the outside, coming through 1 into 2 there. Trying to force it. Now it's just a matter of speed. She's going to play the chase down. Jackpot out in the way, put about half a track between them. Jackpot coming across the track with the wall there at the back 88. Gonna go ahead and call it.
Jackpot calling off the jam, and that's the unofficial end of this jam. And the end of this bout.